What's up, YouTube? It's me, Retro Wanderluster. Took a while to get me to make a new video because I went to the convention, which I'm going to talk about. Made a short video. I'm going to just run through this really quick, but I think I caught something. I'm fine now, but I had like sinus pressure, and I was really tired the last few days, but getting better now. And before I get into the short video I'm going to make about what I got signed, if you watch the, not very many people did, but if you watch the preview short video, you'll see it. But I always wondered because I love talking, I like attention. I try to talk to people when I go to these conventions. Uh, I was like, I always try to talk to, try to make my way into like something because I've always wanted to be in movies. I wanted to travel, hence the Retro Wanderluster name. Traveling, movies, have my own business. That's the three things I wanted to do. So I just wonder to people, do you know out there if people just randomly set up tables at conventions? I mean, yeah, I could probably take my channel and make something with that, or I can just interview like not popular celebrities, like lesser known ones, put it on my channel. Never thought to do that, but I guess that might be the only way. But I think I don't have money, but I assume it would be a waste of money because just bring contact the places, set up your own table, and work with it that way. Do you know anybody that has done that? They're not going to pay me because I'm not a celebrity, unless I say I'm the guy from Workaholics. I get that all the fucking time. Um, but yeah, it's just I've done background work, but I've never done anything major because I live in a small town. It fucking sucks. And I was curious. Do people do this? Do you know if anybody sets up tables at conventions and tries to make their name known that way? Anyway, let's get into it. I'm just going to run through it really quick to show you more in depth than the 45-second video, whatever it was. First up, I got Dr. Giggles signed by Holly Marie Combs. It says best wishes, Holly Marie Combs. And I asked her if anybody brought this, and she said somebody had the VHS, which I'm a little surprised. Not too much because VHS, but definitely not Laserdisc. And she said it was fun working on it. She didn't have, I don't think she remembered that much about it. I think she said it was her third or fourth movie. She was 19 at the time. Larry Drake was awesome in this movie. If you love cheesy one-liner slasher movies, like Rodney Dangerfield-esque cheesy one-liners, not quite as good, but equally cheesy, you need to check out Dr. Giggles. I used to rent that movie when it came out on VHS. 92, 93 is one of the movies I rented a lot, along with the Child's Plays, and I think Jason Takes Manhattan, because that was the newest movie at the time, Friday the 13th movie. So, yeah, that's Dr. Giggles from 1992. Now, this is a fucked up story. I mentioned it on the short video. Dam and Phillips, it doesn't have really good... I have both lights on, but I don't know. You can see it. Dam and Phillips. The signature looks okay. It's a little messed up on the H. Because he was writing it, because I tried my own paint pen, and they were fine before. When he was writing his name, you could see it, like, splashed. And I didn't wait long enough. I waited, like, probably a half hour to put it back in. And it didn't work, but he said it looks cool because it looks like he's crying blood. And if you've seen the first Power, it's like it's kind of like this Shocker with more of like it's still supernatural, but more of like a satanic, obviously a satanic serial killer carves in pentagrams in the body, and he stalks him, and he's a police detective, and he kills him, but he still torments him. So it's a good movie. He said he wishes there was a sequel, and I also asked him if he had to learn Spanish on La Bamba, and he said yeah, because he didn't know any Spanish and he don't speak it. And Richie Valens' family was there the whole time during filming. So next up, I ran out of money because I'm broke, but they had a Scream reunion there, and I don't know why it's not showing up. Maybe if I take it out of plastic. And I got it signed by the two major stars, Nev Campbell and David Arquette. And there's the Nev Campbell one, don't fuck with the original. And this one says, are you afraid? Are you, oh, you're not scared, are you? That's what it was. And David Arquette's a really cool guy. I actually went with my niece and brother, and when my niece and brother were looking at through the vendors, I wasn't there. My brother somehow bumped into David Arquette, and he signed a Scream mask, Ghostface mask for my niece, free, and he gave it to her. So he thought that was really nice of him. I told him about it, and I asked him about the WCW world title fiasco, and he said it was actually Tony Schiavone's idea, he thinks. So yeah, that was cool. It's actually my Facebook picture. I could put it up right here. And I got two more to show you that I got signed. This is the rarest one probably. Hong Kong 97 from 1994 starring Ming-Na Wen, fellow Pittsburgh native who I met, and already Robert Patrick who I already met earlier this year at Steel City Con. And when I met him, I swear he was drunk. Everybody says he was drunk because he was cussing out a store and being cool and down to earth about everything. And he's like, "This is the greatest fucking movie ever. And I'm the greatest fucking actor. Terminator 2 is fucking amazing." I'm like, "This guy's awesome." And he told me don't go dying now because he wants to meet me again. So he's definitely, I think he had a little bit to drink and he was really awesome. But Ming-Na Wen said she had a fun doing this, and they actually filmed this movie in the Philippines, not Hong Kong. It makes it look like it's Hong Kong. It's an Albert Payan movie. Payan, I think it's how it's pronounced, Albert Payan. He just died last year. He's one of my favorite B-movie directors. He did all Kickboxer 2, and I think other sequels of Kickboxer, Nemesis, yeah, just some Cyborg with Jean-Claude Van Damme. He was great. And they were supposed to make another Kickboxer with Sasha Mitchell. I can never say that fucking name for shit. Called Kickboxer out of Algiers. It was in pre-production, but then he died about a year ago, so I don't know if they're going to come out with it or not. I'll put the to show you this trailer. I just want to show you the trailer, so I'll put it up, and then you'll see for yourself if you want to watch it or not. I don't. It's on YouTube, so you can check it out. Hong Kong 97. Last up is Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Actually, I think I'm gonna just let the trailer play longer because it's like a minute, so I'll let it play. And yeah, it's very rare film. I think it was on LDDB. It only had like 10 or 11 people had it in their collection, so it's a very strange movie. It's definitely one of a kind. Well, that's good enough. Fuck it. Next up, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I got a size to Rock On, Alex Winter. And I asked him about if there will be another Bill and Ted movie, and he said they're working on it now. So they have things, ideas. They're storming together ideas, and they're going to try to put something out. So you heard it from the horse's mouth. Bill and Ted 4, most excellent news ever. And I also got him to sign the most excellent, terrible, bogus video game ever. The Excellent Adventure video game. I can never get out of the fucking beginning. I get lost in circles of time, don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The few times I have gotten out of that menu screen, I just wandered around doing. But it's LJN, it's the Rainbow of Death, and he said be excellent. I also asked him if they had if he met Eddie Van Halen, because they made Eddie Van Halen a big reference in the movies. And he said, yeah, during the Bogus Journey premiere, the whole band came out and hung out with him, so that was pretty cool. And last up, I just bought a couple video games. Yoshi's Island. I have a Super Famicom. I like Yoshi, I like Mario. It was cheap. But I'll probably play it on my Super Boy because it's just handheld. I can just plug it in and play it. Also got Raiden. I forgot it upstairs. I'll show a quick video. Raiden. It's just that shoot 'em up. It's on. I have it on Jaguar. It was on my last video. It's also on Super Nintendo. I think it's even on Genesis, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's just like a horizontal shooter, and you're a ship and over farmlands and all that. It's a pretty good game. And I got it for half the price it's on eBay, so I got a good deal because nobody wanted it. And I made sure I went back to the table on Sunday, the last day. And last but not least, I got this light. It looked really cool hanging up, and it glows LED orange. It's the Jurassic Park Tyrannosaurus Rex logo. Thought it was pretty awesome. Not a big Jurassic Park fan, but I like the original 3 movies. And it just looks cool, so I wanted to get that. So that's my haul for the December edition of Steel City Con. I'm broke now. I had to buy a couple Christmas presents, so I'm not sure if I'm going to Horror Realm. I want to. It's in March, and Steel City Con again, or Cinema Wasteland in April. I would like to go to Iceland, but I don't know if I'll have the money. We'll see. Anyway, that's the video I wanted to make. Just wanted to share all the info and all that. So I hope you have a great week. I'll try to post another video this week before Christmas. So as always, please subscribe. Keep on rocking. I'll put a video like I always do at the end right here. And take care. See ya. Rock on. Peace.